So as the video progresses, we're going to see some UFOs, possible alien life. What does alien life look like? And I'm not necessarily talking about the gray aliens, which is probably the ones flying this craft right now, or a breakaway human civilization. It's still interesting, no matter who or what type of being is up there, for me, it's not really necessary. What's necessary for me is to know who is building these. This is a contour, very symmetrical. We're going to see a lot of that in this video. We're going to see the closest UFO views on the lunar surface that you've ever seen. I'm more than happy to present this to the world. The structuring on the surface has the same reflectivity, as the surrounding terrain. So what's happening is we're not noticing them. See this symmetrical, cut out, square-like, square-ish object. It's a cloud cover over top, same reflectivity as the surface. It blends in with the surface. They're actually structural buildings, construction. Whether it's a building, a mechanism, that I do not know. Look at this. Zooming up, you can see the surface has even square, symmetrical, geometrical shapes, shapes like we have here on Earth. We're going to see triangular shapes on the surface today. More black shadows around the Apennine Mountains, UFOs flying over Archimedes crater. Also, amazing what looks like biological creatures or some type of alien life form. It is pressed up on the surface. Some of these look like crafts, some of them even triangular. Some of this could be debris. And, you know, as for the satellites, guys, I really don't think, like I said, I don't know. I just, would you guys not think that if you're most of you saying that I'm not seeing anything 300 feet long on the moon, of course I'd see the landing site if they landed, which I don't think they did. But these could be storms. Also, look what we're looking at. Check it out. Scout craft. Look at the light turning around. Examine this inside of the circle. Watch this right here. Look how the light interacts and turns. You see how light is coming from it. It could also be a craft looking on the surface. I mean, who the heck would be up there on the moon? It's absolutely fascinating. Whether we know or not, it's incredibly fascinating. The UFOs I'm going to show you guys, I mean, hey, some of them are even spraying on the surface. I don't know if you've all seen what many community members called the chemtrail UFO. We're going to see that in even closer and a lot clearer detail in here. A lot of zoom ups on UFOs. This is live with a 14-inch telescope in color. What do you think of these dark structures in the Apennine Mountains? You know, because again, the Terminator line is just beyond here, the north side of this area that you can see right there in the black. So everywhere I go, I look at the triangle here. Isn't it amazing that the Terminator line, the line of day and night, show us all this beautiful proof of construction on the surface? Watch this. Do you see the light that's on this object? Doesn't it look like a TR3B? TR3B. No, I didn't put it in the title, of course, because then I'd pass off as clickbait. But I mean, what do you want it to be, right? I'm basing my findings on the types of UFOs that we know of. Let me tell you what I'm seeing on the surface. It's really scary. These are scary UFOs, and you're going to see a couple of them in this video, scary ones. One even going alongside of Theophilus crater, which is absolutely incredible that no one is seeing that inside of the craters. I've seen an amazing video of a UFO, a light source coming out of the crater. Absolutely incredible. I don't know if it was from Russia or not. Not enough views. I mean, it's authentic, definitely authentic, so I'm not alone. But there's not 1,000 videos out there, that's for sure, of these UFOs. You know, I think I've only seen one other video. This is now a part of my daily research, guys, that I'm seeing these UFOs all over the surface. And there are many different types of UFOs. Watch this. You see how they're really hard to see. And of course, if you don't slow it down, you're not going to see them. Do you see how they're inside? There's two of them, or a shadow. Do you see how they're under the cloud layer, though? And that's what I'll show you a bit later on, too. This one, whatever it is, it even looks like debris. So we're seeing possibly an accumulation of a lot of different shapes and forms and things on the surface. But again, a satellite 300 feet, my telescope probably, and I say again, probably would not. And this is what everyone suggested to me, that I wouldn't see them. Okay, well, I understand and respect that, because 300 feet on the moon, that is probably pushing it a little bit. But you see that they're under the cloud cover? Watch this object. Even has a tail at one point that you will see as it climbs. And again, these little lights are flickering over and around it very close, but they're going by so fast. Here's the supposed chemtrail UFO. Why do I call it a chemtrail UFO? Because we're seeing something on the moon spraying something, which is absolutely exquisitely amazing. Never seen before. So it's pretty exclusive what I'm finding. And in my research, I'm able to find different types of UFOs, which is absolutely incredible. Watch this. I'm really happy to show you guys this one. Look at a little object. Watch it, something go at the back of its tail. Now when it takes off faster, there, push something out and it zoomed ahead. Wow. A craft or a living being? You know, what do you want it to be? And again, my opinions here, guys. Look at this one. This is absolutely incredible. It's over the surface. I mean, it's really close. Watch how it moves and interacts. It's changing directions. It's expanding and contracting. It's a literal cloud. Could this be storms? You know? Yeah, sure. Ridiculous, right? No. Look at this. It's not CGI. I dare you, anyone, to make CGI. I mean, would I not have made it a lot better than this crap? Yeah, definitely. Theophilus crater, a beautiful. Another thing, it never has the same shape, what you're seeing on the surface. And that's probably the most incredible part. Just absolutely amazing. The proof is there. All these things are up there. So it's really, really awesome being able to zoom in now because we're actually finding some characteristics of some of these UFOs. We're realizing that obviously they're not satellites. You know that's not a satellite, especially today's satellites. They just launched 64 of them, and all of them probably fit in a school bag. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little. They're not very big. I know that for a fact. Some satellites the public can get. We can get one for $8,000, I believe, and they call it a biological satellite. It decomposes after so many years. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. Thanks for connecting. A lot more on its way. I'm up doing another late video. Thanks to all of you, this channel exists.